Boy, boy, or woman, listen close. Today we're going to talk about discipline, mainly in regards to your fitness. But however, know that what I'm going to tell you will help you in your everyday life. But we are going to talk about discipline in regards to fitness. Many of you may wonder, where does discipline come from? Is it a drink? Is it a beverage? Is it a special, magical feeling? Can you eat it? No. Discipline comes from a decision. It is an action. It is an execution. I can send you on a quest. I can send you everywhere. But you only get that discipline from going on the quest. What is that quest? Well, today, fitness. Your discipline will come from daily habits and actions. It's not just going to come from a thought. It emanates from a thought. It is manifested through action, through the actions you take daily. From deciding not to eat that food, not to have that drink of alcohol, not to have that sugary beverage, to get up and go to the gym. There may be many times when you've had a hard day of work or a hard day of whatever you chose to deal with, but that was your choice too. And you're going to have to make a decision to whether or not you're going to go to the gym, whether or not you're going to commit to your fitness, whether or not you will commit to that decision that you told yourself you would do. That is discipline. Discipline will not always be fun, but discipline will be glorious. It'll be glorious because you achieved something that you set out to do, and you did it. Again, discipline is not a monumental, euphoric feeling, though you can feel good from discipline. Discipline comes from habits, executions, and deeds. Deeds that are done by determination. You win because you are determined and disciplined, not because you feel yourself superior. You can pray for discipline. However, what will happen is that God will remind you of the stuff that you set out to do, or He may put out tasks that you are to accomplish. And in doing so, you will gain discipline. I cannot give you discipline myself, nor can anyone else. It is a decision that you must make. It is a decision that you must tell yourself. You may wake up sometimes tired, frustrated, temporarily saddened by you not being at your goal, but that is okay. What's important is that you make a choice daily, that you tell yourself you're going to do what you said you were going to do. You will impose structure on yourself. You will impose your will upon yourself. You will impose discipline on yourself. What is an example of discipline? You have a workout. Looking at the workout, you go do the workout. That is it. And then the next day, do the workout again, and again, and again, and again. You have a meal plan. You stick to that meal plan. Someone offers you cake. You tell them no. What happens if you fail? Number one, do not. Two, if you have be set upon a hard time of temporary setback, you merely recalibrate, restructure, and move forward. One mistake can be costly, but one mistake can be rectified. And so you just keep going over and over and over and over. When will you reach this discipline? Is it an end destination? No. It is a lifestyle habit. It is no hack. It is no drink. It is no shirt. It's up here. And it's here. But you must execute it here, each and every day. There may be times you don't feel like going to the gym. There may be times you don't feel like eating healthy. You must do what is needed so that you won't be defeated. Discipline and consistency are your greatest allies in your quest to fitness. Again, it is not something you can drink. It is not something you can eat. If I set you on a quest of 5 years, you will not get the discipline at the end of the 5 years. You will have achieved discipline throughout those 5 years by your habits, by your consistency. Your discipline will aid you when other things do not. Your discipline will keep you when other things do not. Your discipline will aid you when you're all alone by yourself and it's just you and your fitness goal, you and your nutrition goal. It can be done. It may be difficult, but remember what you told yourself. Remember what you told yourself when all the feelings of praise are gone. Remember what you told yourself when you're all alone. Remember what you told yourself when the temptations feel great. When the temptations feel great, that's when discipline kicks in. When temptations are strong, that is when discipline kicks in. When you don't feel like doing what you said you were going to do, that is when discipline kicks in. It is a habit, it is a weapon. Like everything else, it is a muscle. The discipline muscle trumps everything. The discipline muscle will guide you and it will aid you and it will serve you well. But only if you commit to it for the long term. Now go in the direction of discipline.